Peace everyone, welcome back to the Drawing Journal. Is there anything better than new art supplies? So, let me show you what I just got today. I'm very excited about it. I just got a brand new set of 120 watercolor pencils from Faber-Castell. I'm super excited to try these out. I was going to go with regular colored pencils, but I saw the watercolor ones, and for right now my Prismacolors are working. They're working acceptable, and so I wanted to give these a try and see what kind of cool effects I could get. I got them off Amazon, and I just picked them up. I'm going to do a video doing an unboxing and review of them and show off what they can do. But I might do that this coming weekend, or if I have time I might do it this week and upload the video next week or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll get to it when I get to it. But I got them for an illustration project that I will most likely be doing. It will consist of about anywhere between 15 and 20 illustrations. Not quite sure. I can't reveal too many details about it because it's a commission, and yes, I can't share the details. But I'm still working on the pair of legs that I have been the last couple weeks. They're coming out very nicely. I finished the first leg, so you can see what that looks like here, and I like the way that it came out. I think this would be much easier if I drew it larger, but whatever. It's doing good. Just used a little bit of ink on the shoe to really make it stand off the page. This paper doesn't work well with those Copic markers, which is unfortunate because I would really like to be able to use the markers better than what they look like right now. And hope everybody had a nice weekend. We have Halloween coming up this coming weekend, so hope everybody has fun with that. I don't have any plans. I'll probably just be sitting here drawing. I have been working on a piece all weekend, about 20 hours into it right now. It was going to be a weekly drawing that is supposed to go up this Thursday. However, I'm not done with it. The picture was of a Gundam, and if you're on my Facebook page or Instagram, you would have seen a work in progress picture of that posted. And yes, I have probably about 10 more hours of painting on it. I was really hoping to be able to finish it before Thursday. However, with classes, I don't know if that's going to be entirely possible. I'm in this modern algebra class that I have homework due every Wednesday, and it's group homework. It's quite annoying. I'm not a fan of working in groups because I never get grouped with people that are comparable to my level of perfectionism, I guess. And so we basically, as a group, I organized everybody to do their own problems and then turn them into me on Monday so that I could rewrite it all on a separate piece of paper, nice and neat, so that the grader would be able to read them. And the last week's homework was an absolute disaster. It was very, very annoying because nobody turned in their work on time, or it wasn't neat at all, and it was either ineligible or unlegible. Yeah, whatever. Couldn't read it, and So I had to just do the problems over myself. And it was pretty annoying. It took about 13 hours to do the homework, rewrite, and yeah, it was quite annoying. And so when I talked to my group, one of the other members volunteered to write this week's homework, and conveniently for my life, he did not show up to class today. He did not turn into his homework. He did not do his homework. He did not send me copies of his homework in the email. And so, very short notice, turns out that I'm going to be writing this week's homework also, which is just fantastic. You can probably hear the excitement in my voice. And so I don't know how much time I'm going to have to work on that painting. But as I was saying, it was such a cool picture that I didn't want to just color it with colored pencils. I had the urge to paint. And so that's what I went with. And it's coming out wonderfully, actually. I'll just grab it really quick and let you see what it looks like. I haven't showed anybody what it looks like right now because yesterday I spent another like 4.5 hours working on it, but it looks very cool right now. This is where I'm at. I still have, yeah, like I said, about 10 more hours of painting to do. I wasn't expecting it to take so long, but it did. It is taking long. So I might actually, I don't know if I'm going to have a video for this Thursday. I have another portrait that I'm drawing. Speaking of portrait, some really cool news is I just sold my first portrait. So the last one that I had uploaded last Thursday, the father of the girl that I drew contacted me and he wanted to buy the portrait and I sold it to him. And it's probably in Europe right now somewhere. I don't think it's been delivered yet, but yeah, it's on its way to Denmark. And I was really excited about that. It's been a long time since I've had commissioned work because I haven't really sought any, and I didn't do it for a commission originally, but they just liked it so much that they wanted to buy it, and that felt really good to sell a piece, and yeah, that was very cool. I'm very grateful for their support, and hopefully that happens in the future with portraits, something like that. I might actually start doing portraits on larger pieces of paper and drawing them slightly larger, because since the picture that I'm painting is going to be a painting and not a weekly drawing, I'm going to I still have 4 more weekly drawings that I need to complete, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I have had a few thoughts. I think I might do some kind of bird, something with feathers. I don't know. I've looked at a few pictures, but I can't really find a bird that interests me. And I feel like everybody does owls, and I don't want to do an owl. So if you recommend something, you can just forget about it if your recommendation is an owl. They're adorable, but I want to do something different. Maybe if you have a favorite bird, let me know, and I'll consider it. But yeah, once I get those 4 weekly drawings done, then I will be focusing more time on my projects and doing things a little bit more, things larger and more detail. So it would take more time. So I will upload videos less regularly. But yeah, I think the flesh tone come out pretty well in this. I really wish that the marker wasn't so blurry on the edge. It really diminishes the impact of the gray. I probably should have just not made it gray. But I thought it would look nice, but it just doesn't. The marker just doesn't flow very well, and it makes it look pretty awful, unfortunately. But I'm enjoying this piece. I almost wouldn't mind doing this at a larger scale on a larger piece of paper for a weekly drawing or something. But since I drew it here, I don't think I'm going to. Maybe I'll do something different that's still flesh colored or something like that. I don't know. Just have to wait and see what I come up with. Other than that, I don't really have much going on. I really didn't do anything this weekend except paint that picture. It was a lot of fun. It's been a long time since I've painted with acrylics. It's been over a year, about a year and a half actually. The last painting that I did was my what was it? The last acrylic painting I think was I can't remember actually. I think it was my really large painting, but I can't remember what I named it. You can see the video time lapse of it. Whatever the last painting is before Universal Vision, that oil painting eye that I did a few months ago or whatever. Yeah, I hope to do a couple more paintings. I was hoping to do at least one more painting this year, but I don't see that as a possibility. I just don't think it's humanly possible for me to do at this point. And especially with this project that's coming up, that I need to get started on shortly. I'll be putting a lot of effort into it in the coming weeks and sharing as much of the details as I can with you during this. But I think most of the free drawing that I'll be doing will be done on the drawing journal. So I don't have anything planned after these legs. I might end up doing these next week too. I don't know if I'll finish it, if I'll find time to finish these this week. If so, then I don't have anything planned for the next drawing journal subject. So if you come up with something, let me know in the comments, something that you'd like me to draw and talk about or discuss, or questions about technique, or I don't know, whatever comes to mind. It doesn't matter to me. And I will try to do that. I hope to have the video up of me trying out those new watercolor pencils in the next couple weeks. I'm extremely excited to try them out. I want to break them open right now and do nothing but draw for the rest of the day and all of tomorrow, but schoolwork is going to keep me from doing all of that, unfortunately. I don't know if you're curious of how or what colors I'm using for this flesh color here in colored pencils. I'm mostly using, this is a beige color. This is peach, I think. Light peach. I like these colors, and then I have this color. This is just regular peach. So light peach, regular peach, beige. What other? This is a nice color here too. This is blush pink. It's a nice color for these. And then also this color here. What is this? This is ginger root. It's a little bit grayer beige. So yeah, all these colors, they mix really well, and that's how I got this look. And I used white also to create the highlights there on the legs. But I would say most of the coloring is done with the light peach to get the just a base color, and then I can take the other darker colors and they blend and blend really well and layer on this light peach quite easily. Though this paper doesn't have the best absorption for colored pencils. It's kind of flat, and yeah, you're limited really with how many layers you can get on it, but it works all right. The reason I'm practicing this, I don't know if I mentioned it in a previous video when I was coloring these, but I'm really trying to get the confidence to do a colored portrait, and this is just kind of seeing if I can get those lifelike skin tones, because I think that's one of the hardest things to do. I mean, it's not so difficult to color and get the correct values, or even similar colors to skin tones, but I don't know what it is, but people tend to desaturate skin tones a lot because they have this image that skin is always like this tan peach color, and like that's it. There's nothing else. But if you do that and you remove the greens and the reds and oranges and even blues that people get in their skin, it makes the subject look dead, literally dead, like a zombie or whatever. And that's what makes skin tones so much of a challenge. And I'm just trying to see how these pencils work as far as getting those skin tones. So far, I think they're working pretty well, but yeah, I'm coming up on 20 minutes here, another 2.5 minutes, so I will be cutting this video off in a bit, but hope everybody has a nice weekend coming up, and if you celebrate Halloween, I hope you have fun with that, and yeah, stay safe and whatnot. I will hopefully have time-lapse Thursday of this painting. If I can just find a little bit of time to do it, and that's about it. I think I'll leave it there, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Peace.